So we want to get Codeanywhere set up with a GitHub connection. So you go to Codeanywhere, you're going to right click and get a new connection. You'll go to GitHub and you'll find the one that you want to do. I'm going to grab this right here, and it will auto-detect the tech stack that you need, which means what kind of server it's going to set up for you and what will come on the server. Sometimes it doesn't detect it well, and so you have to tell it, okay, this is what I want. But it looks like for this particular repository, it knows what we need. Now, what's annoying is it takes a little bit of time for this to actually deploy, but it's setting up a server just for us. This server will not always be on. It'll only be on when you're on Codeanywhere and when you're using it. And then to save them money, they turn it off whenever it's not being used. Also, kind of annoying and silly is it doesn't automatically give us the repository. So it gives us this little helpful page. We'll need this in a minute, and it takes us to the shell. And if you look inside, there's nothing inside of here, which again is silly. You would think it would automatically grab the repository for us, but that's okay. We'll go to GitHub, we'll grab this link, and we will git clone, drop that in. So now we're inside of here, and we want to install something called Live Server, and this will give us a similar functionality to CodePen if you've ever used CodePen before. So if we load up something to test, so if I said hello, you see that it kind of auto updates. So we want that kind of functionality while we're developing. So anyway, to get that, we're going to use something called npm, which is short for Node Package Manager. Think of it like apt-get, and we want to say install, and then we're going to give it this -g flag, which tells it to be global. So we can run this command, this thing that we're installing, from any directory, and it's called Live Server. So you just hit enter, it will install, and again this takes a little bit of to install, but once it's done, we will be off to the races. So I'm going to open up another window so we can kind of see this in action. So it's installed, and then just from within the repository, I'm going to say Live Server. And so now you'll see that it's hosting at port 8080. And this is localhost, but we're not on that computer, so we need to know where to go. But that's what this is for. This link right here is what we want. So you can just click that. Actually, all we need is there. And then we go to :8080 to go to port 8080. And now we've got our page. And so now to demonstrate, I need to refresh this so Codeanywhere knows to look. Oh yeah, we've got stuff. So now if we go to the index file, oh, this is the old copy because this is the master. So hold on a second. Let's git checkout development. So we want to go to the development branch. And then we'll say Live Server. Refresh that page. So yeah, now we're kind of using the update updated copy. We'll refresh that folder, we'll go to index. So now, if I say testing 1, 2, 3, and I hit save, it'll auto refresh the web page for us. So now if I get rid of that and I hit save, Control S gets rid of it for us. And this will work for anything inside this directory. So if I update the index, if I update any of the CSS, so again, this is ridiculous, but to prove a point, background, color, green, it updates. Save it, updates. Yeah, CSS or JavaScript, anything, it'll auto refresh this page with the most recent code. So yeah, super helpful workflow. I hope this quick little video helps.